The telephone.
Hello.
Hi.
I was wondering what types of phones you have.
Oh, we have a lot of phones. Okay, so we have our very first telephone in the back, and then we have the first mobile telephone, and we have the new iPhone. So I have more information on it, but I have to go get the sheet. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah, sure.
I got it. So, the first telephone, which is in the back, I can tell you, was first tested and callable in the 1976. It was a breakthrough in technology and was used often. Then we have the first mobile phone, and it has a screen and basic numbers, and it was more advanced, obviously. It was made in 1973, and it worked by transmitting sounds with beams of light. And then there's our new iPhone.
Thank you.
Bye. Have a nice day.
Which one should I choose? I should call over my smart friend Tom. Hey Tom.
Hi, Cassie.
So I was wondering if I should get the first phone, the mobile phone, or the iPhone.
That's a good question. Let me do some research on that.
Okay, thank you.
The very first speaking telegraph was invented by Antonio Meucci. Although the first speaking telegraph was invented by Antonio Meucci, Alexander Bell patented the idea of the telephone. The telephone revolutionized communication. Bell started his research in Canada, where he tested his first forms in sound and voice transmission. Bell taught at a community college, where one of his students made a basic instrument out of reeds that could play sounds when receiving certain types of telegraphs. Basing his new prototype off of this new machine, he made a device that could transmit sounds and tones between two areas. But the noise was so crude you could not transmit voices, but it was a start. His prototype was a huge success, but he still could not transmit human voices, so that is when he created the water microphone. The water microphone is a device that has a mixture of water and acid inside of it. What happens is, there's a needle inside that water and acid, and when you speak into it, the needle vibrates, and it creates sharp enough chords to transmit voices. The telephone had a huge impact on the Industrial Revolution. It furthered communication, making it an extremely useful tool to manage a factory or order products. The telephone has evolved into a staple piece of technology. Telephones are now used daily and are still one of the best ways to communicate with people. On average, the US has 6 billion telephone calls a day.
I think I made my decision.
What do you want?
I want this owl.
Okay, it's yours for $3 million. Have a nice day.